somewhat mysterious country.
There are so many new projects.
The luxury side of Saudi is one of the things you can't ignore. Oh, I fell for it. This literally tricked me. I actually thought for a minute they had alcoholic drinks. This is lovely. This is probably not what I expect. I don't know why, but it does feel a little bit awkward. Cheers.
Cheers. These look very appetizing. We said to Mohammed, match our clothes, and that's what he did.
When you think of Saudi Arabia, you probably think of this ultra luxurious mega city, mega country in the middle of the desert. A somewhat mysterious country that has started to open up to the world in the last few years. But we are lucky enough today to be checking out a little slice of Saudi luxury. We are here at the Sheraton Hotel right on the Corniche in Jeddah, and this place is pretty outrageous. Have a look at our view, looking over the Corniche and a tiny little island there that was supposedly closed 5 years ago. They said it was going to be built up and you'd be able to swim there, but some of the rules, they're changing. The rules are changing. They're getting there soon. Within a few years, you'll probably be able to walk out of this hotel, go to this island and swim in the sea, but it's a bit of a slow process. But we need to show you where we're staying. We're going to be here for the next 2 to 3 days, enjoying 5-star Saudi luxury. Join us.
There are so many new projects that are coming up in Jeddah, but in Saudi in particular. So I would be really excited to see how it has developed in like a few years. I don't think it would be long, to be honest.
I feel like you need to come back every 2 to 3 years to just see the changes.
Yeah, the changes are crazy. But let me show you where we're staying. Unfortunately, we don't actually have a balcony. I think the balconies at the hotel are like reserved for like the huge suites. So as we just have a very beautiful room, but a standard room, we do not have a balcony. Nevertheless, we do have a view. I think the sun's going to start to set and we can see over that like little island.
I still don't know why it's closed.
Yeah, why would you close that? But anyway, you can see along the Corniche, which is very beautiful. We have a little seating area. I quite like this. You can see Matt in the mirror behind us.
No one wants to see that.
We have a huge bed, which means I can roll away. There's actually a pillow menu as well, so you can choose like goose feather if you want. I'm going to stick with the normal pillows. Obviously we have our huge TV.
Crazy.
Yeah, you don't want goose feathers. And then I think the bathroom might be one of my favourite bits. Again, you might see Matt, but like I just like the open planness. This is kind of like Scandinavian with the black and white, and we have a rainfall shower. Like everyone, we've noticed that the cost of living has gone completely crazy. Flights, hotels, food, everything has skyrocketed. According to NerdWallet, the average nightly hotel rate in the top 25 US markets has jumped over 15%. A round-trip ticket to Europe has jumped over 20%. And round-trip flights to Asia, well, that's over 60% more expensive. But we can make it work. So we're not rich, we're not financial gurus, but we can learn from some strategies. There's no way that we could live this particular life if we didn't make the money that we earn work for us. This is why we've actually partnered with a company that's giving investors like us access to one of the most exclusive commodities on this planet. I know that's a bit wordy, but basically it's contemporary art, and you can get started today with Masterworks. Masterworks basically gives you the chance to invest in blue chip contemporary art without needing to spend millions on an entire piece. I mean, who has that sort of money? There's over 700,000 people that have signed up so far. See, while most investments and investors are coming off of the worst years since the global financial crisis, the art market has actually risen past the pre-pandemic levels, which is wild, and demand for Masterworks is rising. So there may be a wait list. Masterworks have said that if you guys want to join up, you can skip the queue and get started today just by clicking the link in the description.
This does sound as if we're working with the Saudi government, but it's definitely not the case. I just feel like it's one of them places that has been so mysterious for so long, and we've been so intrigued to come here, and the luxury side of Saudi is one of the things you can't ignore. It's stark, it's in your face. Like, have you seen the line that they are supposedly building? They're building a city that's in like a glass cube line in the middle of the desert.
I want to live there.
It would be cool. It would be cool to see. This isn't quite a cube line in the desert, but it is one of the things that are changing so much in this country with the influx of new tourists and the brand new 5-star hotels that we are lucky enough to get to show you. I don't really know what you classify this as, whether it's a hotel or this is sort of what the resorts in Saudi are like at the moment within a city, being that you're right on the Corniche, right on the seafront, and it's huge. Look at the size. This is just the entrance to the hotel. It's an absolute monster. I think we have some tennis courts. We have to find out the information, whether with certain things, like I know the outdoor pool here is only for men, so Molly can't come in. She can just watch me in the pool. So I don't know how that works with things like tennis and other activities between men and women, but I mean, this is it. This is the future of Saudi, and resorts like this, hotels like this, are only going to change in, well, I don't know whether you want to say it's in a better way or not. It all comes down to your culture and where you're from in the world. Of course, being Saudi, just the walkway, the driveway to the hotel is ridiculously over the top. Earlier when we first arrived, there was like a Bentley and a Ferrari out the front. Then you've got us with our broken suitcase and like 7 plastic bags with all the souvenirs we've bought throughout this trip. We probably don't fit in with the Saudi sheikhs. Then you come in through the most grand. This entrance is ridiculous, Molly.
It's huge, isn't it? Look at the tall ceiling, and that's the scary lift that when you come down you see all of the glass building.
The way up. Real open plan. I think it's like an old building that's been redeveloped over the years.
They've renovated it well. You've got a restaurant down the bottom that I've noticed has happy hour. Buy one, get one free.
It's not going to be alcoholic. Oh, I fell for it. This literally tricked me. I actually thought for a minute they had alcoholic drinks. But if you can see, it's Budweiser. 0%. Maybe in a few years.
And this is the outside. Over here, you have the tropical garden. When you come down,
Have to be careful where we go here.
Covered with palm trees, and yes, you do have to be careful because there is 2 different sections. We have a family section, and then this side is a single section.
So what are we?
Well, you're like a child, so we'll say you're the family section.
This is lovely. This is probably not what I expect when I think of Saudi. A sort of beach resort with a shisha lounge, a huge pool, and I can literally get this. I can see the sea from right here. I can get the sea breeze. It's just such a shame that you can't really swim in public places in Jeddah, and it's the same at the hotels. Only men can swim in the pools. There are some unique places in the country where men and women can go together, can swim in their bikinis, but they are few and far between. So look at this. This is lovely. You come through to the lovely. You come through to the restaurant area. They have a little bar there serving non-alcoholic drinks, and then the giant pool, shisha lounge, and I'm going to get myself in here. Look at this, that is so inviting. I don't know why, but it does feel a little bit awkward walking around the pool with your top off, just because there are the separate areas. I don't think I could walk around the family area with my top off, but in a single area I think I'm okay to get into the pool. That is nice. I actually don't have any trunks. I left them in Syria, so I'm wearing some Lebanese, that is good, some Lebanese football shorts. Again, it is a little bit odd being that Molly has to just watch me swim in the pool, but again, you choose to come to this country, you have to follow the rules of the land, and who are we to complain? There are rules all over the world that probably don't make too much sense to different people from different backgrounds, different cultures, but here we are in the pool in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Who would have thought it? So I think we can do this. Molly can sit right on the edge, but
it's
she's not.
like a little bit teasing.
It is, right? It's I said it takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
I said I felt awkward being with my top off.
Yeah. You do, like, I mean, especially for you, seeing as like he has tattoos and things, you know,
Yeah.
it is a little bit awkward, especially being topless. I mean, for me, I haven't yet gone out wearing a t-shirt, even though I know that you can. It's all about just like respecting.
Anyway,
Culture.
I'm swimming.
Were you bored of my talking?
This is the best thing about it. I can just leave Molly and enjoy the pool. To make things worse, the football shorts that I'm wearing are white and they've gone a little bit see-through, so I need to get out of here as soon as possible before I'm arrested for indecent exposure in Saudi Arabia. But who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Is this what you think it looks like? The man with all the skills. Thank you, Mohammed.
Most welcome, sir. Thanks for being here, and I hope you enjoy your meal.
Thank you
We
so
are looking
much.
forward to it. We have, my cocktail is in the middle of being made right now. I love watching people make cocktails. It's such an art to it. But Matt has like a special one. Mohammed made it.
I feel like Mohammed is the most important person in the hotel. He's the man making your
He's
cocktails.
making the cocktails.
You need to be nice to him.
You've got to be nice to him so that they're nice cocktails. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Most
it
welcome,
looks amazing.
Hope you enjoy. Most
Masterpiece. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. These look very appetizing. We said to Mohammed, match our clothes, and that's what he did. I have a pink one. Matt has a yellow one. But seeing as I can't swim in the pool, I might as well drink a cocktail. Did you know that you can get cocktails in Saudi? They are non-alcoholic, however.
Tastes just as good, right?
They taste just as good and very refreshing. You won't get a headache from all the sugar.
Thank you so much. The best. Thank you. Take care. The more time that I spend out here in Saudi Arabia, you notice the changes and how happy people are about the changes that have taken place. Like, who would think? I know it's non-alcoholic, but I bet if you look back 10 years ago, the thought of someone being in a bar having a non-alcoholic cocktail would have probably sounded like madness, but now that is the reality and things are changing just rapidly out here, and the young generation are just so excited. That was Thrive, and that was Mohammed, the best non-alcoholic cocktail maker we have ever had. But just look at this view. If you didn't like heights, look at this. This is overlooking the lobby. We're actually going up for sunset. We've got access to the club lounge. We stayed at a Sheraton once before in Poland, and because we're cheapskates, the club lounge does like snacks throughout the day, so we wouldn't have dinner. We would just go to the club lounge and just eat like chocolate cakes and all sorts of rubbish that they have. Sheraton Club. God, this is posh.
Hi.
Hello.
Good evening.
704. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, it's quite busy.
So this is the club lounge, and we have absolutely everything. You've got some feta, you've got some hummus.
Cakes.
I feel like we can do this again.
Yeah, we could probably eat just here and then not eat dinner.
Not pay
But
for
we have
food.
got dinner tonight.
This is a bit of alright. I could do with lounge access everywhere.
Oh my god, it would be amazing, wouldn't it? I've got chicken noodles, I've got rice, I've got Chinese chicken. Matt's just got a bowl of hummus and
A bowl of hummus and bread.
bread.
That was probably not the best idea to get carried away in the lounge, as we do actually have a dinner at the hotel tonight. I didn't realise, but in Saudi Arabia they do actually celebrate Valentine's Day as well. To be fair, we don't.
We don't.
We don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but if the Saudis...
Did you know it was Valentine's Day?
No, we did not have a clue. To be fair, if they didn't tell us that it was Valentine's Day and they had a Valentine's dinner at the hotel, we would have completely forgot. But if the Saudis are celebrating it, we will go. We will enjoy the food, even though I've just stuffed myself in the free lounge. But by the time you see this, it will be May, and you won't like it's Valentine's Day. It's a load of rubbish anyway. It's just a way to make money. This is us, as smart as we can be after 4 months of travel.
For full-time travellers, this is all we can do. Sliders and a smart top.
To be fair, I got this for, what was it, £10?
£10 in Zara, which is pretty good. But we were actually just having a discussion as to whether Valentine's Day was like
Is it Christian? I have no idea. Or is it media?
I just checked. It originated as a Christian feast day honouring a martyr named Valentine.
So surprised that
it's such a big thing here and everybody is celebrating it. I am very surprised.
Thank you, my friend. Oh, the balloons look very nice.
They look like someone's having a party.
Oh, this is what?
Yeah.
No way.
Hey!
This is
just for us?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is amazing!
Thank you very much, my friend. What is your name?
Arafat.
Arafat. Nice to meet you. I'm Matthew.
Matthew.
Nice to meet you, my friend. This is too much. I will pretend that this was all prepared by me.
Did he tell you to do this?
Say yes, it makes me look good. This is absolutely outrageous. They definitely do celebrate Valentine's Day in Saudi. They're making me look good. There you go.
Another one?
I'm going to pretend that I prepared all of this, but wow, it seems like everyone staying at the hotel gets some like
Special
over the top
treatment.
Valentine's Day.
This is so nice.
I'll tell you what, every single preconception that you have about this country or all the rubbish that you hear in the media, it's just not the case. They're even more into these sort of traditions than we are at home. Well, especially me, because I'm now having a romantic Valentine's meal that I didn't even choose to have. Or I should really be playing this. I should be saying, yeah, Molly, I paid extra for this, but I think everyone's getting this.
Cool, man.
Thank you very much.
They are mine, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
They look like mine.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you very much.
Oh, wow.
This is just a starter. This is a lot of food. Thank you.
Thank you.
Spiced Italian sausage flatbread. That's meant to be a starter.
And I went for buffalo chicken wings, even though I don't like meat on the bone that much. I just thought I'd try something different.
Aren't you a rebel?
Okay,
More
so
starters.
the kofta.
Okay, the koftas are mine.
Wow.
Thank you, my friend.
What
Oh
is
my
this?
gosh.
This one for the shawarma, for the chicken.
Oh, wow.
Here for here.
Thank you. Oh dear, how have we got
There
this
is
much?
a lot going on. Thank you. Wow. I think we've ordered too much.
Oh, these look so good.
Our
the
favourite
magic man, Mohammed.
Thank you so much.
Most welcome.
Thank you, my
Sorry
friend.
for late. Always we have a word says.
You are
late
too
gives
good.
you good quality.
Exactly.
No, yeah, that
Only
makes
the best. Cheers.
Cheers.
I can't quite reach you.
That's good for me. He makes a great strawberry mojito.
The best. This is never ending. Oh my god. Well, anywhere is good.
I didn't realise it was going to come all at once. Now it makes us look like
We look very fat.
Wow.
Thank you. I'm sat here. I have like a full pizza, a huge burger, and some kofta bites. And I think there's actually more to come. Oh my gosh. They're like stuffed with cheese. This tastes like chavapi. Unbelievable. If you know the Balkans. Wow. Cheese overload.
Guys, I went for something really, really hilarious. I went for a roast beef Yorkshire pudding wrap that comes with a gravy. Why? I don't know, but I just really fancied it.
You're in Saudi Arabia.
I know, but I just thought it would be really cool. Inside is mashed potato, roast beef. You've got the gravy with onions here, and this is in like it's kind of like a Yorkshire pudding with chives. This is unique.
I'm having nothing. Absolutely nothing is beating them. These kofta bites stuffed with mozzarella. Good morning. This is what a Saudi breakfast looks like. We've got some beef bacon, we've got some hash browns, samosas, some French toast, some other little healthy bits. We've got the chef cooking, some eggs, got some bruschetta, some more unhealthy bits, cold cuts. There's a lot going on.
I'm currently making my own protein smoothie. Look at this, you've got 3 different types, a blender,
You have to go to the gym to have a protein smoothie. We've then got some more healthy fruit and veg and more traditional bits behind. This is crazy, a protein smoothie section. This stay has just turned into way too much food. Like I didn't eat enough yesterday. 3 main courses and a blooming chocolate cake for dessert. I've now got hash browns, beans, omelette, smoothie. The only healthy thing I'll be seeing in the next few days. I never thought I'd say it, but beef bacon, I'm becoming a little bit of a fan. Look at this, it is another absolutely stunning day in Jeddah. It is supposedly the winter and it is 32 degrees. I could definitely get used to this. Yesterday I was actually saying that I wasn't sure whether women could use the tennis facilities and things like that. We found out that you can, and they have a table tennis and pool table in the gym, which seems pretty stupid when the weather is this good to go inside, but Molly does get a tiny bit competitive and she's pleased to find out that she can use some of the facilities. So this is the part of the fitness centre that we can go to together.
So you have the men's and the women's section of the spa, so gym and other things in there, and in the middle we have, is that table tennis? Table tennis, pool and table football, so we can do this,
which I think we can use together.
We can, and I'm going to beat you.
Come on, big shot.
No, you put me off. You really put me off there. I was going to post it.
So apart from our terrible pool skills, either side, like Moni said, over here you've got the men's area, over here the women's, but you have this middle section that you can both use together. Pool table, table tennis table, table football, and then you can go straight outside and use the outdoor pool. Well, the men can use the outdoor pool. I just got to finish off your beating. So this is the men's area. You've got full-sized fitness centre. And then you come out, I think it's the same both sides for men and for women. And then you've got the hot tub, again, you have the same both sides. And then down there, steam room and sauna. Pressure's on. Can you?
You're making me stress.
Can you?
Right, that's your fault.
2 shots. The pressure was all too much. She crumbled. Absolutely crumbled.
To be honest, I was just pleased that I was allowed to play.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how it was going to work with the swimming pool. Only men can go in, and I think up until a few years ago that would have been the same with like the tennis courts and the other activities, but that is a little slice of Saudi luxury. I know within the next few years there's going to be even more with the exciting projects coming up, but we have another day to just chill out and do absolutely nothing at the hotel before heading to the Red Sea, the resorts of the Red Sea, where we can go on the beach, we can swim in the sea and check out a side of Saudi you probably didn't know existed. So we will see you in the next one in our bikinis at the beaches of Saudi Arabia.